for the program is to use horsemanship to illustrate a relationship with Christ. And so the kids can just, and that serves as a template for relationships. A lot of the kids that we're working with, probably most of the kids we're working with, they're coming from broken relationships, a lot of broken relationships, from, you know, it'd be their mother, father, brother, sister, whoever. But that's where they're coming from. And so they've more or less lost the desire to trust. And around the horses, they forget that they're hurting, because the horses don't judge. They don't care what kind of clothes they have on. They don't care if they're not wearing a pair of Nikes or some other name brand. They don't care that they have, you know, elf ears or whatever, you know, that kids, you know, say to each other. The horses don't care about that, and so the kids pick that up right away. And so they just naturally gravitate towards the horses.
Stimulates brain in such a way that it's soothing for one, which is unusual. Not all a lot of animals are very stimulating. Something about horses are very calming, which affects a person in a number of ways. One, mentally, obviously, but physically, it causes people's muscles to relax. So for physical therapy, it's a great thing. But also psychologically, it's a very warm, cozy, inviting thing. I mean, unless somebody has an aversion to horses or a fear, and that allows the worker to kind of gives them an into their.
The short-term benefit is they get to be around a horse. You know, it's a huge animal that they can tell what to do, and in most cases, you know, especially an older horse, the horse will obey them. And so that's something that they're not used to, and so it builds their confidence. It's like, oh, he just did what I said, you know. And in these guys' situation, they're used to getting bossed around. They have parents, they have teachers, they have big brothers, big sisters, bullies. So where they're coming from, they're always getting told what to do. So a short-term benefit would just to get a little bit of taste of confidence and leadership, because anytime you interact with the horse, it's on the premises of leadership. You have to lead the horse.
It can be real immediate benefits of just getting the client's muscles to relax, to strengthen their muscles and improve their balance and coordination. Long-term benefits is it can improve just overall speech and cognition, as well as their ability to walk and push their wheelchair and other functionals. Well, I'd benefit greatly. I get to see these kids make great improvement in goals and what they're trying to achieve. Get to see them say sometimes their first words or do things that they've never been able to do at home. So I get the benefit of seeing progress, and that's why I do this job.
For me, I get the benefit of giving. And you can go to just about any religion that exists, they will always tell you that it's better to give than to receive. And so I get that benefit. And at one time, to some extent, I was in their shoes. You know, a kid who was hurting, and horses were my outlet. And so just to see the same thing happening to them, that's a huge benefit.